Welcome to the podcast for Brain and Cortland in the morning on 98.1 K-Hawk.
Cedar Rapids, number one for New Country, 98.1 K-Hawk. Miles on it from Kane Brown and Marshmallow. Good morning. It's Brain and Cortland on a Thursday.
I got to tell you, I'm really loving this ADHD medication. Can I just tell you what I accomplished yesterday? I only took a 1 hour nap. 1 hour. And then I was up and I was ready to go. I dusted my entire house. I put out all the rest of my Christmas decorations. I folded all of my laundry. And I did my dishes and deep cleaned my kitchen. I mean, holy cow.
Yeah.
What?
These are a few of my favorite things.
I couldn't just sit there. I usually just sit there on my couch and not do anything and think about how many things I have to do. But I was able to get up and actually do those things yesterday. And now when I wake up in the morning, I feel alert. Like I don't even need caffeine.
Man.
I have it, but I don't feel like I need it. You know what I mean?
What kind of fantasy world are you living in?
I don't know. Is this how normal people live? Like there's a task you need to get done and you just get it done?
No. Some people. I still think it's how you're built. And there are some days where I am that person.
I'm built wrong.
No, there are some days where I am that person, and there are days where I am not that person. I'm just going to tell you this right now. And I know that we've been on the time change. The time change, it sucks this year.
I think I'm finally getting used to that.
I don't know what it is, but the fact that it feels like 9 o'clock at 4:30 does not help as far as like having the motivation to get things done.
I will say at one point last night, I'm like, wow, it's got to be like 7 o'clock by now. And I looked and it was 4:50.
Yeah.
It's just so dark so early. It's so depressing.
Now in the morning, it doesn't bother me because it's always dark when we come to work.
Yeah.
It's always depressing and bleak when we roll into the building here. So no big deal.
But the sun going down this early,
yeah,
it's really messing me up.
So. Okay, well, congratulations. Heavy adulting done by one of us yesterday.
I believe saying adulting isn't cool anymore.
I don't care.
I read a post on
You know why I can say it? Because I'm an adult. If you complain about someone saying that you have adulted, then you're clearly a child and need to take it easy. Sorry, that came across a little scolding there. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying I think your daughters would say, Dad.
Oh, I know they would.
That's embarrassing.
100%. They scold me for getting slightly emotional and reminiscent about something that happened in the past. They're like, oh, Dad, are you going to cry? I'm like, no, I'm just remembering something fondly. Can I not do that?
Nope, you can't.
Apparently not.
There's no sentimentality when it comes to your teenage daughters.
So Kaylee called me a boomer. She's like, whatever, boomer.
And you said, I'm Gen X.
And so that's exactly, and I launched into it. I go, Kaylee, you know I'm not a boomer. She's like, Dad, you know I'm joking, right? And I go, I want your jokes to be historically accurate. I am not a boomer. I'm a Gen Xer. Yeah, get your decades right.
You referred to yourself with the word historic.
Once you are 50 years of age or older, you're historical.
You're prehistoric.
Oh, wow.
We're going to put you in a museum.
Might as well. Put me behind glass. It's safer there. It's Braden Cortland at K-Hawk. Cedar Rapids, number one for New Country, 98.1 K-Hawk with Jelly Roll and Son of a Sinner. Good morning. It's Braden Cortland. Cortland, I had a near-death experience last night. I don't know about death, but it certainly would have maimed me.
Well, I mean, this isn't the first time.
No, it's not.
Remember that time you fell off a ladder?
Oh, my God. That was of my own doing. This was a potential accident waiting to happen. Holly and I last night went to grab a couple of items at a local grocery store. And, of course, it's dark. Mm-hmm. And so we were in the parking lot walking towards the store. And we're talking. And I walked right in back of a car that was getting set to back up. And I must not have noticed its brake lights were on. We were talking. I was just oblivious to the fact that this car would like to pull out.
You were being negligent.
Yeah, you can call it what you want. Negligent, oblivious to the world going on around me.
You versus car.
Which doesn't end well. And so Holly literally grabbed my arm and pulls me back. And you know, my whole body like tensed up and I'm like, what? And then, of course, the car starts to pull out, and I'm like, oh, my God, you just saved my life.
I mean, to be fair, they probably weren't backing up enough that was fast enough that it would have, like, seriously injured you. But nobody wants to hit a person with their car.
No, and I would have sued. I mean, even if it would have just tapped me, I'd be like,
You would have sued?
Oh my God.
Give me a break.
No,
Give me
I
a
wouldn't.
break.
Here's the kind of person I am, by the way. I felt bad and so I waited till they pulled out a little bit and I made sure that they saw me and I'm like, I'm really sorry. I go, that was my fault. I should have been watching where I was going. That's the kind of apologetic person I am.
He almost hits you with his car and you apologize.
It's my fault.
I mean, to be fair, it kind of was your fault.
It kind of was my fault.
The pedestrian has the right of way, but you also need to be paying attention to the cars around you.
In a parking lot, they don't. I mean, if you got to watch out for cars pulling out.
I think pedestrians always have the right of way. Do they not?
I don't know. Not when I'm driving. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. There are different rules, I'm guessing, in parking lots. But anyway.
So what did you do for your wife to make up for the fact that she just saved your life?
I made her the best damn grilled cheese she's ever had.
That's okay. That sounds great.
That's what we had for dinner last night. We had grilled cheese and tomato soup. And it was her idea. So listen.
Well, good job then.
Hey, thank you. And thank you to Holly. I'm here another day on this beautiful planet. Raining Cortland at K-Hawk. Cedar Rapids, #1 for New Country, 98.1 K-Hawk. Good vibes from Chris Jansen. Good morning. It's Brain and Cortland. And, hey, you're running out of chances to win tickets to go see Little Big Town in Sugar Land. That show is Saturday night in Moline.
We're only a couple of days away, which means Sloppy Joe, only has 2 more chances for you to win tickets. And these are digital tickets, by the way, so it's nice. If you win, they just send them right to your phone.
And by them, we mean us. We'll send them right to your phone.
No, you do that. Okay. That's your job, not mine.
That's right. You'll get a nice email from us that says, here are your tickets. All you have to do is accept them, go to the show, whip out your phone, boom, you're in seeing Sugar Land and Little Big Town. We're both excited to go to the show.
I think I'm going to get a Little Big Town shirt.
We both are looking forward to seeing Sugar Land because they have kind of reunited. They're back out playing the music that made them super famous.
And it feels so good.
It really does. Sloppy Joe will play another round of Dead or Alive this afternoon at 5:20 for tickets with your country concert leader, 98.1 K-Hawk. Country, 98.1 K-Hawk. Dash Show with Austin. It's Brain and Cortland on a Thursday morning. And yeah, I'm guessing a lot of you out there, most of you out there probably have at least thought about, if not started, your holiday shopping so far?
I have not done anything yet, but I'll tell you what, I did ask my mom what she wanted, and she told me she wants a ladder.
Okay. All right. Well,
like, wow, worst Christmas gift ever.
Interesting, but she's thinking function and not fun, apparently.
No,
okay.
No,
all right.
She never thinks fun. But I have an idea for what we could do for our gift exchange this year. You know, the past few years, we've been trying to pick a theme to make it a little more interesting.
Sure.
I know we've done weird ornaments. That was our theme last year.
Yeah.
I know that we did weird things for each other's office.
We have
like
done
something
that.
fun, some sort of decor.
Yeah.
I have a new idea, though, for this year.
Okay. All right. Well, we have not discussed this, so this is going to be
let me know how you feel.
Shocking.
I don't think it's that shocking, but I think it's just something new and fun that we could do.
Okay, what do you got? What are you thinking?
T-shirts.
Okay, you are a big T-shirt fan.
You are too. You wear T-shirts all the time. I was thinking we could try to find the most hilarious T-shirt. Obviously, it has to be appropriate.
Okay.
And then we could do the gift exchange on our last day of work together for the year, which will be December 20th.
Okay, yep.
And then we're going to have to put on our shirts and wear them the rest of the morning.
Okay. Now this can be any kind of shirt.
Any kind of shirt, as long as it's radio appropriate, and we can post it on our Facebook page.
Yeah, it has to be decent or family friendly enough to be shared on social media, and we have to be able to read what the shirt says on the radio. Okay, I think that's fair.
But it doesn't have to have words on it. It could also be a photo of some kind. Could be a picture.
Could be a photo. You're right.
I think this opens up the door to so many possibilities. I already kind of have an idea of what I want to do for you.
Okay. Well, listen, at Hy-Vee on Veterans Day, I said petardi potatoes instead of party potatoes.
Can I get you a petardi potatoes shirt?
So an example of a shirt I could get Cortland would be a picture of Gretchen Wilson, and then below it would say, my kind of petardi. Or I'm here for petardi.
I would love to just do a photo of Celine Dion and just have it say Celine Deline.
Celine Deline.
It could be an inside joke from the show. It could just be something completely random. It really could be anything. We could take this as far as we want to go.
Okay.
And T-shirts aren't expensive.
No, even custom ones.
Reasonably priced, I would say.
Okay, so funniest and or strangest T-shirt. and we will wear them on the show December 20th.
Yep. We'll do the exchange early so that we have to wear them for the rest of the show, and then we'll take pictures in them and post them on Facebook.
Nothing says happy holidays like embarrassing your coworker with a T-shirt you purchased them.
I think this could go very wrong and very right.
Okay. All right. Okay, let the shopping begin, my friend.
I'm going on websites right
now.
You
are, aren't you? I'm not. I'm not. You've started already. So.
I like to be prepared.
You
know me.
I know. It's Brandon Cortland on 98.1 K-Hawk. For one for New Country, 98.1 K-Hawk. One Bad Habit from Tim McGraw. Good morning. It's Brandon Cortland. We've got more tickets for you for the Roots and Boots Tour at the Great Jones County Fair in Monticello. It is the Sunday night, July 20th show.
Now, we should remind you, though, that tickets go on pre-sale this morning. So
yes.
You should have gotten a pre-sale code yesterday, correct?
Yeah, that went out in the K-Hawk newsletter if you subscribe to that. Also, if you hit the concerts and events alerts on your K-Hawk app, that information went out yesterday afternoon. Pre-sale goes from 9 this morning until 9 p.m. tonight, or until the pre-sale tickets are sold out. And then tomorrow, that goes on sale to the general public at 10 a.m. at GreatJonesCountyFair.com.
But all of this information is irrelevant if you just win tickets with us, because we still have 2 more chances this week.
That's right. Go ahead. 7:10, we'll play One Note Wonder again this morning. A song from either Aaron Tippin, Sammy Kershaw, or Colin Ray.
There's only one we haven't done yet.
Nope, we've done all 3.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought we only did 2.
Oh, wait a minute. What is today?
It's Thursday.
Oh, my God. I'm off.
Wow.
Because
you just tried to correct me, and you were wrong.
Here, Cortland, let me mansplain this to you, and then do it incorrectly, which, by the way, is the definition of mansplaining something. Wow.
Yeah.
That just happened. Someone's calling right now to put me out of my misery, apparently.
So we've done 2, so there's only 1 left, so I'm assuming we're going to do that one today.
Maybe now we won't do it today.
Because Monday, we made the announcement, and we just gave away tickets. We didn't play the game.
Yes, I know. That's how math works. Okay, so today, it may or may not be an Aaron Tippin song. Tune in at 7:10 to find out. Brandon Cortland.
I'm always right.
Oh, my God. On K-Hawk.
Life is full of difficult choices. Here's another one. It's This or That Thursday with Brain and Cortland on 98.1 K-Hawk.
Cortland, can you believe we haven't done this on a This or That Thursday yet?
No, and I looked way back to see if we had ever done this. And we've had battles involving wings before, but not between the 2 types of wings.
Yeah, get ready, folks. You're going to have to choose today on a This or That Thursday between either boneless wings or traditional bone-in wings. Oh, my God, what are we doing?
I mean, they're both good. I'll eat either of them if given the choice.
Yeah, sometimes I'm in the mood for boneless wings, but Cortland, I'm going to tell you right now, you give me a plate of flats and I am a happy man.
See, but when you get bone-in wings, Brain, a lot of the times you can't just get flats. You have to have the drummies, too.
It's very true. That's why I go to places that allow me to order just flats. And to those places I say, God bless you, I will continue to patronize your business.
Okay, so which one are you choosing today?
I'm going bone-in. If I had, like I said before, I've had some really good boneless wings from a bunch of different places. I mean, you can't go wrong with some garlic parm. Either way, but
honey
man,
barbecue.
Oh God, give me some forget the drummies. You guys can suck your drummies. I'm taking all the flats in the world.
Why?
I'm going in bone in today.
I don't understand. It's all chicken.
No, it's not. I mean, it is, but it isn't.
It's chicken on a bone. Just eat it.
It's not.
I'm also on team bone-in wings.
Okay.
I know it's a little bit messier, but there's just something more rewarding about getting all the chicken off the wing.
Getting all that chicken off the wing.
You know, you have less, you think more about how much you're eating because you have so much time that it takes to consume each wing. So I get full faster, so I eat less wings. Whereas boneless, you just start popping them into your mouth.
See, to me, boneless wings, because of the breading, they fill me up faster. I can't eat nearly as many boneless wings.
We had a coworker who was from Buffalo, and she used to say that boneless wings are just glorified chicken nuggets.
A lot of people feel that way. I understand
but they're
that.
still good. Who doesn't love a chicken nugget?
They're delicious.
Okay, so boneless wing versus bone-in wing. Let's see who's winning. Ooh, boneless is winning, but only by a few votes.
Okay, what kind of community are we?
And then in the comments, post your favorite sauce.
Please do. Favorite sauce
wings.
Or favorite place to get wings. Where do you love to get some? Man, I had some boneless wings from Wingstop a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
Dude, they were so good. They were so good.
I think you're forgetting about the wings at the Red Frog over in the Czech Village.
Also fantastic.
Oh, they have really, really good wings there.
Okay, it's boneless versus bone-in on a This or That Thursday. It's Brain and Cortland on 98.1 K-Hawk. Cedar Rapids #1 for New Country, 98.1 K-Hawk. I am not okay from Jelly Roll. Good morning, it's Brain and Cortland, and we are giving away tickets for the Roots and Boots Tour coming to the Great Jones County Fair in Monticello on Sunday, July 20th. Sammy Kershaw, Aaron Tippin, Colin Ray, all going to be there. 90s country hits you know and love. And we're giving away tickets playing One Note Wonder.
Yes, we are. And we've already done 2 people, which leaves 1 more. If you do the math properly. And so maybe today's will be a little bit easier if you do the process of elimination. Okay.
All right. We'll play at the very beginning of the song. You just have to come up with the title of the tune. Here we go. I know. Well, you were 2 years old when these songs came out.
I know, but I know a lot of 90s country. Not enough, apparently.
Not enough. Here we go. One more time. Need the title of the song, and you've got a pair of track tickets for the show, 365-3698. Or hit the call us button using your 98.1 K-Hawk app for tickets to the Roots and Boots Tour at the Great Jones County Fair. Don't forget pre-sale starts today at 9 with 98.1 K-Hawk. Trying to give away some tickets for the Roots and Boots Tour at the Great Jones County Fair, playing One Note Wonder.
K-Hawk, good morning. You are caller number 10. Who's this and where are you calling from?
This is Abigail from Cedar Rapids.
All right, Abigail, take another listen. What song do you think that is?
Is it Kiss This?
No. Right artist.
Oh.
Okay, so right artist, wrong song.
Okay, we do have to clarify. This will be a song from one of the artists who is at the concert. I don't know if we made that clear because we've had people guessing Joe Diffie and Alan Jackson and all of these other 90s artists. No, it's a 90s artist who is at the Roots and Boots Tour.
Sammy Kershaw, Colin Ray, Aaron Tippin.
Those are your only options.
Maybe choose the one we haven't done this week already, which would be Aaron Tippin.
K-Hawk, good morning. Welcome to our One Note Wonder. Who's this and where are you calling from?
Caleb from Iowa City.
All right, Caleb, here we go. What song do you think that might be?
Ain't Nothing Wrong with the Radio.
There ain't nothing wrong with the radio.
Yes.
And finally, there's nothing wrong with your guess. You are absolutely right.
Oh, thank God.
Aaron Tippin, congratulations. You're going to see all 3 artists at the Great Jones County Fair.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Nice job, Caleb. Yes, there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. Hit from Aaron Tippin in 1992.
Woo!
Here, Cedar Rapids #1 for New Country, 98.1 K-Hawk. I had some help from Post Malone and Morgan Wallen. Good morning, it's Brain and Cortland. Caitlin Clark, currently in her off-season from the WNBA. And yesterday, she got to play a little bit of golf. She was invited to be part of a Pro-Am round, which was usually held the Wednesday before a tournament starts. Normal play on Thursday. And this was a tournament. It's called the Annika. It's a tournament named for and hosted by LPGA legendary golfer Annika Sorenstam. And so Caitlin played. Cortland couldn't, not a golfer.
I couldn't make it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was a little busy.
Caitlin played.
Being really bad at golf.
Caitlin played in the Pro-Am yesterday. She played 18 holes. She played the front 9 with a golfer named Kelly Korda. She's the #1 ranked female golfer in the world.
Wow. And
then on the back 9, Caitlin played with tournament host Annika Sorenstam. So there's some video highlights up on the K-Hawk app. I watched a little bit yesterday. And you know Caitlin Clark is serious about golf because she has her own golf balls. She plays with Titleist, and it says Titleist, and then right underneath it has the number 22, which, of course, is her jersey number, not only with the Fever, but, of course, when she played at the University of Iowa. She is a golf fan. She has loved the game of golf for a long time. Last summer, of course, she played with Zach Johnson down at the John Deere Classic in a Pro-Am down there. She says that in the off-season, she golfs at least once a week. That's how dedicated she is to the sport. And she had some really nice shots yesterday, although she's getting a lot of attention for the one shot that did not go so well. So imagine if you're a scratch golfer, if you're a person that plays maybe once a week like Caitlin Clark does. You're not used to going out there and standing in front of these huge galleries of people watching your every move. You are on the basketball court, but not on the golf course.
Yeah, isn't golf supposed to be relaxing? That doesn't sound relaxing at all.
And so Caitlin's first tee shot of the day She shanked it, and it went right towards the gallery. And there's video of it up on the K-Hawk app of someone who was filming on their phone, and the ball zips right by their head. I mean, if it would have hit somebody, it would have hurt.
Oh, my God.
You, too, would have gone home with a Caitlin Clark Titleist number 22 golf ball blazoned in your forehead.
Yeah, you would have gotten probably a lump the size of a golf ball on your head.
So anyway, after that, she had a pretty decent round. I'm not sure if they kept score.
After that, they put up a glass wall.
Yeah, they put up netting so the gallery would be safe. No, but I mean, listen, she's a professional athlete, okay? There isn't a sport that she couldn't play and be good at, including the game of golf. It was just cool to see all the spectators there who maybe normally wouldn't be at a golf event, all wearing Caitlin Clark jerseys, carrying around basketballs, wanting autographs. Her tee time yesterday morning was 7 a.m., and they said it was one of the largest crowds they've ever seen at an LPGA Tour event at 7 in the morning to watch her tee off. And then watch her almost kill someone. So, they got their money's worth, I guess.
She was fine.
I just think it's kind of cool how many professional athletes who love the game of golf outside of their own professional sport. Michael Jordan, of course, was infamous for playing rounds and rounds of golf in his off time. Steph Curry from the Golden State Warriors is a fantastic golfer. Tony Romo, former quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, is a fantastic golfer. So there's just something about the game of golf, and I think you're right when you say it's supposed to be relaxing. Maybe not in a tournament setting like this, but you go out there and you play the game. And sure, maybe you're betting with other people or playing against other friends, but it's you against yourself.
I've had people ask me if I want to go golfing before, and my response is always, if I don't get to pick a cool colored ball and shoot that through a windmill, then I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
There better be a big elephant or a waterfall or something fun, because we're putt-putting.
I played more golf this year, not putt golf, but rounds of golf this year than I have in probably the last 10 years.
And you were just telling me too that you haven't even been to Pin Seekers yet.
I haven't. No, I haven't checked out that, which is fun golf, target-based golf, and all kinds of other games.
And it's like heated and
yeah, it looks really nice.
And there's drinks.
Trust me, Cortland, there are plenty of drinks on the golf course.
I've heard stories.
Okay, if you want to check out highlights of Caitlin Clark, she had a pretty nice par playing on the LPGA Tour yesterday. That video's up on the K-Hawk app. You Look Like You Love Me from Ella Langley and Riley Green. It's Brain and Cortland. Hey, you look like you need medical attention. I'm joking. The only reason you ever want to go to an ER is when they're having an open house, and that's what's going on in Marion on Saturday. The new Mercy Care Marion ER is going to be welcoming visitors.
Yes. Not visitors of the sick or injured type.
No.
But just anybody who wants to come in and see the new facility.
Yep, their open house happening on Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sloppy Joe going to be there, broadcasting live. You can enjoy refreshments, and you can tour the new ER facility there, which will include, things like a CT scan, X-ray, 12 exam rooms. See what an ER is all about.
Medical equipment.
When you're not there receiving treatment.
Nurses and doctors.
Listen, this is, for folks who live in Marion or the Marion area, this is a big deal.
Very convenient.
Yep. It's right across from the Marion Hy-Vee. 999 35th Street in Marion is where it's at.
By the way, while Joe is there, he's going to be signing you up for Roots and Boots tour tickets. So another chance to win those tickets.
Stop by and see Joe at 11 at the new Mercy Care Marion ER on Saturday with 98.1 K-Hawk.
Here's the latest on the singers who bring us America's music. It's Brain and Cortland's Country Quickies on 98.1 K-Hawk.
Well, the CMA Awards coming up next week, and we've got more performers announced yesterday. And collaborations are going to be a big part of the show, as you might imagine. Announced yesterday, Jelly Roll and Brooks and Dunn will take the stage together to perform the Brooks and Dunn hit song Believe that they re-recorded for their new Reboot 2 album. Kelsey Ballerini, you guessed it, she'll perform with Noah Kahan and their song Cowboys Cry 2.
Yes.
Ella Langley and Riley Green are going to team up for You Look Like You Love Me.
Perfect.
Also, newly announced performers include Luke Combs, Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. Megan Maroney will perform Am I Okay? Bailey Zimmerman will sing the song New to Country, which is great if you've never heard that.
Oh, it's a awesome fantastic song, yeah.
And our gal Casey Musgraves will be there to deliver her rendition of The Architect, which is also a fantastic song.
Nominated for a Grammy, too.
Now, Eric Church and Cody Johnson are also performing. However, they're keeping their performances on the DL.
Oh.
So no word yet what they'll perform. Hey, we'll find out all of it together when we watch the CMA Awards November 20th on ABC.
Well, it's going to be a big year for Country Thunder in Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
One of the biggest artists in country music will be headlining this year. His name is Jelly Roll. The rest of the headliners for the 4-day festival are Cole Swindell, Hardy, and Dierks Bentley. Other artists in the lineup this year include Ashley McBride, Zach Top, Tyler Hubbard, Sarah Evans, Shenandoah, Drew Baldridge, Chase Beckham, and more. Country Thunder 2025 is set for July 17th through July 20th in Twin Lakes, Wisconsin, and tickets are on sale now.
So Zach Bryan's been in the news lately. I don't know if you've heard. However, he did make headlines of a different kind, saying that he would be taking a break from touring in 2025. However, there is going to be at least one show on the schedule. Zach made an announcement yesterday that he will be doing a show along with Kings of Leon at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Yes, home of two of the worst football teams in the NFL, the Jets and the Giants. But there'll be no losing at that show. Once again, the show will be on July 20th of 2025. Tickets for the show will go on sale this Friday morning at noon Iowa time. If you want any shot at seeing Zach Bryan, it's one of his only shows of the year. By the way, what's he doing in 2025 when he's not touring? He's going to be pursuing his master's degree.
Oh.
So, good for him.
I don't know. After all the touring he's done, I would just take a really long nap.
I'm guessing napping may also be in his plans. So,
well, let's end on some good news here. Hardy and his wife Kaylee are currently expecting their first child. And yesterday they shared that their baby-to-be is a girl. The couple took photos for their gender reveal in their daughter's nursery with several shots of them painting the walls pink. There were no confetti cannons or frosting-filled cupcakes. It was just a simple post that said, getting ready for her. Baby Hardy is due to arrive in February.
That's cool. Those are your country quickies this morning. It's Brady Cortland on 98.1 K-Hawk. Rapids number one for New Country, 98.1 K-Hawk. Miles on it from Kane Brown. It's Brady Cortland on a Thursday morning. And I know I have seen this pop up. I don't know whether it was on TikTok or where. I think it's TikTok. This really interesting, very specific kind of chocolate called Dubai chocolate. Called that because it is made and originated there, correct?
Yes, it's only available from this particular company that invented it in Dubai.
Okay.
So they don't sell it online. I'm sure you can find it on eBay for an insane price.
Probably.
And somebody will ship it to you. But as of right now, this Dubai chocolate, not available in the U.S. So what people are doing in the U.S. is figuring out a way to create their own Dubai chocolate. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you've seen the pictures of these chocolate bars, but they look green on the inside. Like the filling of the chocolate bar is green, and that's because they have pistachio in them.
Yeah, they've got all kinds of different ingredients maybe you wouldn't find in a normal chocolate bar here in the States, and I think that's what makes them exotic and unique. And like you said, they are definitely a different color when you break one open. And apparently there is a chocolatier here locally that is like, hey, Dubai chocolate, we can make it here.
In the last couple of days, I've seen several posts on Facebook about a place called Glory Cake and Occasions. They've created their own version of the Dubai chocolate bar, and they make them homemade. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if you are aware of how much one of these chocolate bars costs, but it's not like a $2 chocolate bar.
No, this is a premium. Well, first
of all, gourmet chocolate bar.
It's a pretty big block of chocolate.
It
is,
yeah. A lot of filling in there, too. It's heavy.
Yes, and they're selling them. Glory Cake and Occasions are selling these big Dubai chocolate bars for $19.99.
And that's about the same that you would pay from the original company, which is called Fixed Dessert Chocolatier over in Dubai.
Yeah.
And I've seen some reviews posted on social media. A lot of people are loving this chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Because until now, you've seen it online and you're like, this is cool, but what's the point of me watching your videos when it's not something available in our area?
Yeah.
Now it is.
Cool. I want to try it. Oh, wait, it's only in Dubai? Yeah, I don't want to try it anymore.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take a quick trip over there, pick one up.
Once again, Glory Cake and Occasions.
You can place an order on their Facebook page or their Instagram page if you want to pick one of these up.
I just pulled up their Facebook page, and it's literally the first video and post up there. So they're very popular. Well, of course, they're very popular. It's trending on social media.
I would like to try this.
I've never had anything like it. I can honestly say I've never had a chocolate bar that looks anything like this Dubai chocolate. So if you have tried one from Glory Cake and Occasions, let us know in the K-Hawk app. You can shoot us a message this morning, or else we're just going to have to go over and buy our own, apparently, at some point in time.
I think we should.
A little taste test on the air, perhaps.
Yeah.
It's Brady and Cortland on 98.1 K-Hawk.
Don't say both. And don't say either one. It's this or that Thursday on 98.1 K-Hawk.
And we told you that today's was going to be a doozy, and it was a battle of wings. Which do you prefer, boneless or bone-in?
It was a tough choice today.
We had a lot of people weigh in.
Because they're all wings, let's be honest. Wings, and they're delicious.
Are all boneless wings, though, still wings, or are they just lumps of chicken meat?
They're fancy chicken nuggets.
Okay.
They're bar chicken nuggets.
And they're good, and they won today, by the way, over bone-in wings.
Not by a ton, though. It was pretty close. It was neck and neck all morning. But yes, boneless wings have pulled out ahead of bone-in wings. And we did ask people to head to the comments and tell us their favorite wing sauces.
Yeah.
How about this, though? Do you prefer, this might be one for another This or That Thursday. Do you like ranch or blue cheese with your wings?
Listen, I'm a ranch person. I
think most of us here in the Midwest are.
But there are plenty of people out there, who are blue cheese diehards with their traditional wings, but man, I just can't do it.
And if you're not in the Midwest, I think some people will look at you strange if you want to dip your wings in ranch, especially if you go to Buffalo. And I only know this because our coworker, Bridget, who used to be here years ago, she was from Buffalo. And the first time she saw us eating wings with ranch dressing, she was offended.
She
was like, that is not how you eat wings.
No, and
we said it is here in the Midwest.
She should know. She's
Get
from the place
used to it, girlfriend.
that invented buffalo wings. Buffalo. So, anyway, boneless was the winner today.
Why don't they call them buffalo wings when they're not made of buffalo? And buffaloes don't have wings.
Because they originated in Buffalo.
Is that why?
I think so.
Simply because of that? Okay.
Favorite sauce? Neither one of us are huge fans of anything too hot or spicy, but do you have a go-to sauce on wings?
Garlic parm, always.
We're both garlic parm fans.
Yeah. I don't know how you can go wrong, but I love a good honey barbecue, too.
Sweet chili, but nothing too spicy.
Yeah.
Like a sweet chili sauce. I like teriyaki as well, so once again, nothing too crazy. I always watch the show Hot Takes and Hot Ones online.
I just don't understand why anyone would want to eat something that's going to set their entire body on fire.
I know I know it's a web series, but if you haven't ever watched the episode with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds when they were promoting Deadpool and Wolverine, Hugh Jackman sweats through his shirt. I mean, he has some real problems. And I would too if I had those hot ones.
No, thank you.
I need taste. I don't just need heat. Thanks for voting on a This or That Thursday. I'm ready for some wings right now. It's Brady and Cortland at K-Hawk. Cedar Rapids #1 for New Country and your all-time favorites from Alan Jackson. It's Chattahoochee. Brady and Cortland on a Throwback Thursday, reminding you that we're in the final countdown. Only 2 weeks of listener lunch left in 2024.
Yes, we know this is devastating, but you still have a chance to get signed up to be next week's winner.
Most people are listening and they're realizing, I think Brady and Cortland are sadder than we are. That listener lunch is coming to an end.
Of course we are.
You're right. It's been a fun year of Tuesdays of, meeting new people, sitting down, having some great food, discovering restaurants we hadn't been to before. Of course, this month, we're at one of our favorite restaurants, Edith Lucille's Bait Shack and Wing Depot on Mount Vernon Road.
Something cool about Edith Lucille's, too, is that they are doing a carry-out Thanksgiving meal.
Oh, cool.
So if you don't want to do any cooking, you can actually order a meal and pick it up on Thanksgiving from Edith Lucille's, which I thought was pretty interesting.
If you want to try out the food with us on a Tuesday, though, you got to get entered on the K-Hawk app. Only 2 Tuesdays left in November and this year for listener lunch.
2 Tuesdays.
2 Tuesdays.
Hurry up.
Twice as sad.
Go get signed up.
Get entered right now on the K-Hawk app. Cedar Rapids #1 for New Country, 98.1 K-Hawk. Truck on Fire from Carly Pierce. It's Brady and Cortland wrapping it up here on a Thursday.
It's Friday for you.
It
Yeah,
is.
we get it.
You know what? I hadn't said it all show.
I know, but I knew you were going to, so I just decided to say it for you.
Save it for the last break of the morning. I mean, why not, mention that I'll be off tomorrow, but you'll be here.
I did take
a
random Monday off in December because I made a tattoo appointment.
Also, I do have 2 more random Fridays off in the month of December.
I know. So. You only take off Fridays. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Somebody tell me why that's a bad thing. I love having Fridays off. Love having a 3-day weekend, even more so than having a Monday off. Because if we have a Monday off, sure, we get to sleep in. But then I just spend the whole day going, I got to get up early tomorrow on Tuesday, so whatever.
Okay.
Now that you know my feelings on vacation days, Cortland, you got a dad joke to get us out of here on a Thursday, my Friday?
I think I have one.
You think?
All right, Brain.
Okay.
What do you call a running turkey?
A running turkey. A turkey trot?
Fast food.
Ooh, okay.
Ah,
all right.
Whoa.
See what you did there.
So clever.
Okay. Yeah.
So I love when you say it to me like I came up with it. I get all of my jokes from the internet, okay? I am not smart enough to come up with this many jokes.
I'm trying to give you credit for some of these brilliant dad jokes you're reading on the air.
Was brilliant the word you wanted to use there?
Okay. Maybe a little sarcasm there. Well, hey, have a great day. Everybody have a great weekend. I know that we're going to the Little Big Town Sugarland show on Saturday night in Moline, so we'll see you all there, I'm sure.
Yep, I'll still see you this weekend. You can't escape me.
Nope. Okay, Cortland's back tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Until then, have a great day. So long.